Well, hey there, howdy folks, it's Doug again. I'm coming at you today because I have another thing to say, all right? And this one's very important. And I know I never make a video unless there's absolutely something that I think somebody should hear it. In this case, I think 335 million people need to hear this bullshit. And I say bullshit because I'm trying to be jovial about it, but it is a motherfucking very serious thing. So hear me out. All right, I'm going to try and explain all this in a very short amount of time. So here we go. Gerrymandering, all right? The filibuster in the Senate, 2 senators per state. There's a couple other ways, but they're trying to even out power versus the people. So even from the very beginning, the onset of our nation, we wrap ourselves in democracy. We have a constitutional, democratically elected republic. All right, so we have a Senate, we have a House, we have a presidency because, yes, there are certain safeguards. Mob rule can work against you, and I'm in complete agreement with that, all right? I agree with you, all right? But at the same time, you are usurping the will of the people to do the exact opposite of what the vast majority of us want, all right? So all of these backroom, smoke-filled, conversations are against the will of the people. So you cannot at one time say, I love democracy. Give me more democracy, please. And then at the same time say, I hate democracy. South Carolina, I am looking at you. I know that Big Daddy Trump and your infallible fat orange leader who has an IQ of, I think, 63 now, his aptitude test is just so low. Like, this guy would not get into a college under his own wherewithal. He's just not competent, all right? And I know he's a bully, and I know he wants to hurt you if you do what he says, I get all that, all right? But at the same time, listen to me, South Carolina, gerrymandering is picking your voters. So instead of the voters picking the candidate who runs in the primary to become an elected official, with gerrymandering, you move this around in such a way where you disperse the support of others or you consolidate your own power. And anybody with even half of a conscience would tell you that gerrymandering is obviously, a relic of the past, and we could have direct democracy. Actually, when they wrote the Constitution, it was hard to communicate things. Now we do it instantaneously. So we do no longer need a constitutional republic. We could have a direct democracy from the people, all right? Chew on that.